मैं आज आपके साथ कुछ ऐसा लाइवली शेयर करने वाली हूँ जिसमें आपका ये एक क्वेश्चन होता है कि हम बड़े बिजी हैं जी, हमारी इतनी टेक केयर हो नहीं सकती क्योंकि हम वर्किंग हैं या हम होम मेकर हैं तो बच्चों के साथ ही हैंडल नहीं हो सकता है। तो उसकी एक लाइव एग्जांपल और इंस्पिरेशनल और मोटिवेशनल ये एक पूरा सेशन होने वाला है, इसको मिस मत कीजिएगा क्योंकि इसमें आपको बहुत सारी ऐसी टिप्स मिलने वाली हैं जिसमें आप स्लीप मैनेजमेंट, माइग्रेन ड्यूरिंग पीरियड्स के टाइम पे, रिगार्डिंग योर कंसिस्टेंसी विद योगा रूटीन, डाइजेशन इश्यूज कैसे रिजॉल्व करें, ये सब चीजें आप इस सेशन से सीख सकते हो अगर आप इसमें जुड़े रहोगे। मैं आज आपके साथ कुछ मुलाकात करवाऊंगी, कुछ ऐसे ऐसे शख्सियत हैं हमारे पास जिन्होंने इतना अपना प्रीशियस टाइम हमारे लिए निकाला, आप सबके लिए निकाला कि आपको वो मोटिवेट कर सके। वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं इनवाइट करूंगी सिमरजीत कौर, हमारी डाइटिशियन, जिन्होंने इन दोनों केसेस के साथ, 2 केसेस आने वाले हैं, इन 2 केसेस में अपना पूरा एफर्ट लगाया, पूरी डेडिकेशन के साथ उनके साथ काम किया और आज वो हमारे साथ लाइव होके आपको कुछ और मोटिवेशनल टेक्निक्स एंड ट्रिक्स जो है वो देने वाले हैं। पहले हम इनवाइट करेंगे रूबी गरेवाल जी। थैंक यू सो मच रूबी जी, ਤੁਸੀਂ आई एम रियली वेरी थैंकफुल, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦਿਆਂ ਸਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਿਕਲ ਆਂਦੀ है। सो थैंक यू सो मच, तो यू हैव ਤੁਸੀਂ अपना आपने अपना टाइम निकाला हमारे लिए, इतनी जल्दी-जल्दी आप उठे हो, उसके लिए थैंक यू। आपका
Welcome.
यू आर फ्रॉम यूएस ना? यूएस से राइट?
Yes, you, yeah.
या यूएस टाइम के अकॉर्डिंगली आप इतनी जल्दी उठे, उसके लिए बहुत-बहुत थैंक यू। आपने हमारी ऑडियंस के लिए टाइम निकाला। मैं आपसे कुछ पूछना चाहूँगी कि आपका कुछ सीक्रेट है जो आपने इन 6 मंथ्स में ड्यूरिंग दिस वेलनेस जर्नी, आपका बैच कौन-सा था रूबी जी? कौन से
That,
बैच में थे आप?
that's 6.
बैच 6, बैच 6 में आपने ये अबाउट टू बी फिनिश लाइक 6 मंथ्स होने वाले हैं। तो इस 6 मंथ्स की जर्नी में आपने जो इतना ट्रेमेंडस चेंज अपने में देखा है, एज़ यू आर एजिंग, ग्रेसफुली एजिंग आप कर रहे हो मेनोपॉज़ के बाद। मेनोपॉज़ के बाद हमारे पास बहुत ऐसे केसेस आते हैं कि दे फील लाइक कि नहीं, मेनोपॉज़ पे तो हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, ना वेट लॉस हो सकता है, ना कोई हमारी डाइजेशन इंप्रूव हो सकती है, ना नींद ठीक हो सकती है। बहुत उनमें एक लो मोड होता है। मुझे लगता है कि जो डाइट इनसाइट है ना, ये एक ऐसा गार्डन है जहाँ पर एक मुरझाया हुआ फ्लावर आता है, मुरझाया हुआ प्लांट आता है और हमसे कहता है कि ये नहीं कर सकते, वो नहीं कर सकते, और हम जो माली देते हैं जैसे सिमर है, तो उसको उगाने में वो बहुत हेल्प करता है, बहुत एक एफर्ट्स लगाता है और फिर खिल के जो फ्लावर्स निकलते हैं ना आपके जैसे रूबी जी और हमारे नेक्स्ट जो गेस्ट हैं, तो वो हमारे लिए एक मोटिवेशन होता है कि कितने बगिया मेरी खिल रही है। उसके लिए तो बहुत-बहुत थैंक्स। मैं would like to ask you your secrets regarding this कि during this whole journey as you're working woman also, वर्किंग होने के साथ-साथ आप मेनोपॉज़ पे भी हो और एजिंग वाला सीन भी चल रहा है, कैसे मैनेज किया ये सारा रूटीन? क्योंकि ये एक बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन होगा हमारी ऑडियंस के लिए कि हम नहीं मैनेज कर सकते हैं। कैसे हुआ ये सारा रूटीन, कैसे मैनेजेबल था?
You're absolutely right. The way you said that मुरझाए हुए फूल आते हैं and पूरा खिल जाते हैं. You guys take good care of. My thing was, I had faith in you guys. I have faith in God, and I knew if I set up my mind to something, I can do it. I just needed someone to guide me. I knew I could do it, but I didn't know how to do it, what to do it. And joining a wellness program with you guys, tremendously grateful that I work 6 days, and then I had a routine before, like waking up early, doing my prayers, before going to work. I was pretty active, like walking every day, doing a little bit of yoga, watching YouTube videos, doing yoga. But how do you know if you're doing the right thing or not? So I was, and Manav is such a great instructor. Like, you have any problem, you have any questions, he explains well. And then anything about diet, I had questions, like I think I almost ask her Simarjeet question every day, because मुझे बहुत होता है ये कि ऐसे हो गया तो क्यों हो गया, ऐसे कैसे help होगी, कैसे. She was very patient, very detailed. Both of them, Manav and her, they answer all my questions. And if you want to do something, you have to promise yourself, I want to give myself, my family. I have a supportive family. My sister was going to we went to, I think, 4 or 5 different stores to buy first day when I got the grocery list from you. And then I couldn't find Brazilian nuts. And she saw the stress, and she know, I when I'm trying to do something and it's not happening, it will bother me. So while she was in my car, I was driving to store. She ordered online, and next day I had that delivery. I had a good supportive group. You guys were amazing, answering and guiding through the program. And I know that I needed my health to enjoy my kids. I work really hard to raise them, and where they are today, I want to enjoy. So I knew that I have to do something, but I needed somebody's help, and you guys did it.
Great. So any secret that how you able to manage your good quality sleep now और आपकी digestion भी काफी improve हुई है. So कौन सी चीजें आपके ऊपर work की हैं? But you know आपका एक end analysis हो जाता है. अच्छा ये work किया, ये नहीं किया. So what according to you that's working for you now?
So if like you have to, if you're committed to something, you have to follow. So I travel a lot. I so many vacations ever since I started it. I pack my things, all my nuts. My friends, they were making fun of me, and they were laughing, and they were also proud at the same time that I went to overseas. I had full suitcase with copper ka gadwa. Usme my so
Okay.
oil pulling is a great technique. And then massaging feet before night, deep breathing. I followed. I think I followed at least 95%. I packed my things, and all I had to do is like wake up hour and a half early for my yoga and
Planning.
to manage it.
Consistent.
Yes. And then the diet for 1 week, Simerjit sent the whole diet. That was very helpful.
Yes.
So every Friday I used to get that. I check that, and then Saturday was my grocery day. So I made sure that I do grocery according to the diet plan. And then I had questions. If I didn't get anything here locally, I would ask her. She would tell me the subsidy. And then that's how.
So that's basically an open secret actually. Ki just be consistent with the routine. Consistency is the key, and pre-planning is actually a key. Right?
Yes.
Pre-plan हो जाओ, consistent हो जाओ. So ऐसा कोई secret नहीं है कि यही चीज आपको help कर सकती है. This is a magic food, something going to work on you. It's all about the pre-planning and consistency. So at your age, yoga manage करना आपके लिए easy था, exercise routine करना. So you're feeling energetic with the routine. So what's your views regarding this yoga and a pattern of the wellness we have planned for you? तो कैसे आपके लिए work कर रहा है?
So yoga is, my body is like, I was talking to Manav the other day. I said, I think my body got addicted to yoga. And then now, if like first thing I do yoga now, right after I finish my part, I do yoga. And the day I miss it, I feel like, something is missing. My body is like, it's screaming that, something is missed today. So yoga is, I think the reason I was able to stick with it, one thing is the way Manav explains and take his time, and then encourage at the same time. He was like, when I missed a few classes, he was able to see that I didn't miss the yoga. I missed the classes, but I was still practicing. And then the other thing was I was going to chiropractor at least every other week. That sometime my back is hurting, sometime my rib cage is twisted. I actually went once within this last 6 months, and that was the first month. I haven't been. So that helped me to, with the plan, because I see the difference. I see like my body is toned. Many compliments from people, my friends and my co-workers that you're doing, and then they encourage me when I go there in the morning. They're like, oh, she's already done with her, oh, look at that. Those things. And I see a change in my body. That's
great. So I believe it's all about your mindset, right? If you're ready to do anything, so आपका mind prepared है, so nobody can stop you. And आप अपने pace पे, जैसे आप अपनी गाड़ी को, अगर मैंने आपको push मिलता है ना, जैसे during this whole wellness journey, we just give you a push, कि एक push मिल गया और आपने गाड़ी खुद अब चला रहे हो, है ना? So you are feeling so confident about the things कि अब समझ आ गया कि किस तरीके से इसको manage करना है. So अभी
and the guidance, you guys help with any questions and all that all 3 of my people already joined, like I am very thankful for that. They saw that, that there's a change. I'm very calm. The techniques Manav taught me, I'm able to meditate better. I've been apart for years, but now I can meditate better. The techniques told me. And then little bit things with food, I get very panic. I used to get like leafy salad. As soon as I ate, I used to have stomach ache, and then 𝗙𝗹𝗏𝗀 helped me that slowly try this, and then we will change. And I think all I got her, and with the guidance and your help, with other
It's
people.
basically a customized and personalized way to deal with your gut
Yes.
system,
Yes.
because we can't say it's working for you and to work for everyone. So if people
Everyone.
are for the things कि अच्छा stomach के लिए क्या खाया था, आप sleep के लिए क्या करे थे, so it is basically a customized form कि आपके लिए क्या work कर सकता है. However, everything is available on the social media कि sleep के लिए ये food है, आप ये ऐसा techniques use किया करो, and a lot of things all together. And we also post a similar thing. But when you are on your own personal level, if you want to imply something, definitely there you need a little help कि जहाँ पर आपको एक push मिल जाए और आपको एक clear picture मिल जाए कि this is going to work on you, right?
Yes. And do you have the faith in the person that they will do the right thing?
It's all about trust. True. Thank you, 𝗬𝗏𝗏 ji. Now I would like to invite Tanuni ji. Hello, Tanuni ji. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, ji.
Hi, Tanuni.
Hi, 𝗙𝗪𝗏. Hi, Loveleen. Hi, Ruby ji.
Hi, ji. Hello.
You are from Tanuni ji? You are from?
Leicester, England.
All right. Okay, ji. So thank you so much for joining. So how was your journey as a homemaker? Because as a homemaker, हमें family के साथ भी manage करना है. बच्चों के लिए कुछ है, husband के लिए कुछ है. So कैसे manage किया ये as a homemaker? कि ये सबसे difficult task है, क्योंकि job में या कोई भी हम schedule में होते हैं, हमें पता होता है इतने बजे जाएंगे, इतने बजे आएंगे, ये खा सकते हैं, वैसे खा सकते हैं. Homemaker के लिए थोड़ा सा difficult task कहीं ना कहीं ये होता है. So how was your journey during this whole wellness? आप कौन से batch में थे? In which batch?
I was same as Ruby ji. It was batch 6.
All right, great.
And I think for me, doing it whole together as a family, like involving my family, my kids, and making them a part of my journey really worked well. So even before I started my journey, I sat down with my kids and told them that, look, mummy ye start karne wali hai, and it's gonna bring some changes in our eating routine and habits. And I would like you to try new things, but if you don't like, I will never force you, but you need to be a bit cooperative with me. So they were very excited, and I think involving them in little tasting sessions and just giving them knowledge about what I'm doing and how I'm doing. And if they something they did not like, then doing it the other way, like for example, making rotis out of different flours, like barley, millets. So introducing one thing at a time, taking slow steps and involving them in the routine, it really worked well doing it as a family.
Great. So it's just a small steps every time. Do not expect from your family कि हम खा रहे हैं, बस खाना start कर दो. So just make sure कि आपके बच्चे observe कर रहे हैं आपको कि what are you eating, ठीक है, how it tastes, and gradually आप एक दिन नहीं, 2 दिन नहीं, हफ्ते बाद वो आपसे जरूर कुछ taste करने वाले हैं और आपका as a family routine वो बन जाता है.
And also educating them that what I am doing, why I am doing, because the knowledge that 𝗙𝗪𝗏 and yourself gave us from all those sessions and one-to-one calls, it really helped to educate not just myself and even my family on what we are eating and why we are eating and what changes it will bring and how it will help us. It really helped.
Yes, true. So you had that issue of migraine around your periods, or it may be like a hormonal issue of migraine, or could be that other reason. So what works for you to tackle with this migraine issue?
I think I really saw a drastic change in my migraine over the first month itself. And what I think helped was starting the early morning waters and even mid-morning waters, like different type of waters that 𝗙𝗪𝗏 as my dietitian prescribed me. And they help, I think, my regulate my acidic level, mint water, lemon water, various types. And along with that,
we added that.
Along
we added that kesar raisins wala water, black pepper. That helped her.
Black pepper in the early morning waters really help with the migraine. And along with that, I think the yoga played an important role as well with stretching my neck muscles in the morning and all the yoga exercises that Manavji told us.
And also helpful for your body stiffness and body pains जो आप शुरू में beginning में आपको ये feel
I
करते
think
थे
it
आप.
works together as a package. The food we
Yes.
eat
Yes.
and how we keep our body, it really works together, and I think it helps. And also, I think not eating like something before sleeping, like even if you
Yes.
are hungry, then eating something which helps, like nuts and everything, and the tea,
Yes.
it really helps, because I've noticed even the days when I actually had something before sleeping or something late night, then in the morning I woke up with a little migraine. So the journaling every day, keeping the logs of what we are eating, it helped to identify what is causing the migraine, and then
It is basically like a case study for each and every aspect of your life, that where
Yes.
is migraine, what is the reason behind your migraine. So during the first phase we all just work on your adjustment and figuring out the things. Is it that because of a hormonal related migraine, or is it that because of a late night snacking, or could be because of a lack of water, and sometimes because you have an iron deficiency also. As a reason, case of water always works when you have an iron deficiency, and when iron works well in your body, and ultimately will help you to reduce your migraine also. So it's a complete holistic approach. Definitely, that's what you mentioned us. So, what was your perspective when you started with this journey? Because as you reduce your weight during this journey, also approximately 9 kilos, and so that's like a byproduct for you. But the perspective in the beginning, and what's the perspective right now? So, how are you feeling? Away you have dealt with whole journey. कैसे रहा आपका? शुरू में क्या mindset था और अभी क्या mindset है? कैसे sustain करेंगे आप इसको? कैसे maintain करेंगे? That's a big question.
yeah, so in the beginning I was a bit skeptical, because I've read and heard all the good reviews, and I was very desperate in improving my health and losing some weight. So, but I have always seen that I needed a support. I knew everything, like as you mentioned, we do see lots of videos, and there's lots of help on the internet on how you can do certain things. But then again, what helps your own body, what will work for you or not work for you, I think I needed that support. And with that hope, I joined the wellness program. And so everything that I read, I could actually experience during the whole journey. And there was lots of calls with Simajit, where I told her what is working well, what is not working well, if I'm able to manage it well. And Simajit very well, she helped me come with a best routine that helps me, where I'm not too much in the kitchen cooking all the time, and where I'm able to manage the time very well with everything else as well. So now when the journey is almost finished, I think I'm very happy that I lost 9 kgs, and there's a lot more I need to still lose. But this wellness journey has really given me a path to follow. Like, I know now what works well for my body, what doesn't work for my body, and how I need to keep maintaining this routine. And so in the last phase of the journey, how we are taught to make our own diet chart, our own routine, and then share it and then given feedback, I think it helps on how we can keep continuing this journey later on.
Great. So basically, in a nutshell, we can, pick up those key points, what worked for you, for both of you, and during this whole process of wellness. Number one is about the consistency, to be very consistent with the routine. ठीक है, do not drop the things कि पहले करते थे, फिर छोड़ दिया, फिर ऐसे हो गया, like a vicious cycle ना form up. So that's number one thing. Number two, you need to be pre-planned for each and everything. क्योंकि जब तक pre-planning नहीं होगा, तब तक आपका mind confused रहेगा, and you will be into a stressful situation कि अब ये करना है, वो करना है, like आपकी life organized नहीं है. So थोड़ा organized mode में हमें लेके चलना है. Number three, किसी भी चीज को हम directly ये कहना कि इसका migraine is because of this. We need to find out the certain aspect of your life कि कहाँ पर वो चीज work करनी है, कौन सा cause है. When you make an analysis, it makes easier for us, easier for any person to start working towards that. So make an analysis on the root cause. It's not on the symptoms. And number four, it's all about what works for one never works for everyone, right? So just make sure कि आपको अपने level पे अपनी gut को समझ कर उस चीज को imply करना है, rather just taking in a way कि चलो अब किसी के लिए ये work कर गया तो हम ये जीरा पानी ले लेंगे, हम ये सौंफ water ले लेंगे, हम ये ले लेंगे. So you need to check with your own body system, with the हेल्प ऑफ सम साइंटिफिक रीजनिंग बिहाइंड इट कि किस तरीके से इसके ऊपर वर्क किया जा सकता है. सो थैंक यू सो मच रूबी जी, तनुनीत जी, आपने इतना प्रीशियस टाइम एंड इतने प्रीशियस वर्ड्स हमारे साथ यूज किए टू मोटिवेट आवर ऑडियंस. थैंक यू सो मच एंड वी रियली होप कि आप अपने लेवल पे इसको मेंटेन करें, लाइफ लॉन्ग के लिए जर्नी चले, क्योंकि ये मैंने जैसे पहले कहा कि इट्स लाइक अ गार्डन फॉर अस, है ना, एक गार्डन है और यहाँ पर मुझे लगता है कि ऐसा स्कूल भी है जहाँ पर हम बच्चों को रेडी कर देते हैं. अब हमें लगता है कि बच्चों के रिजल्ट्स आ गए हैं, अब अपने पेस पे वो अपनी लाइफ में कहीं ना कहीं अचीव करने वाले हैं. सो प्लीज कीप इन टच विद अस कि आप कैसे मेंटेन कर रहे हो अपनी लाइफ में, आप कैसे सस्टेन कर रहे हो, क्योंकि ना तो यहाँ पे आप प्रोडक्ट्स लेके जा रहे हो, ना कोई सप्लीमेंट्स लेके जा रहे हो, सिर्फ नॉलेज लेके जा रहे हो. ठीक है,
नॉलेज लेके जा रहे हो,
सब कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन मोड पे आपके पास है. वो इन्फॉर्मेशन कोई भी आपसे ले नहीं सकता है, वो आपके साथ हमेशा रहने वाली है. सो दिस जो ट्रस्ट आपने हम पे रखा, वो वाइब्रेशन जो आपने हमारे साथ रखी, जो हमने एक बॉन्डिंग फॉर्म अप की, कैच किया हम लोगों ने आपके साथ, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. वी आर फीलिंग ब्लेस्ड कि आपकी लाइफ में हमारा कुछ पार्ट रहा है. अपनी प्रेयर्स में भी हमें रखेगा हमेशा, ताकि हम औरों को भी मोटिवेट कर सकें. एंड वुड लाइक टू थैंक सिमर ऑल्सो. सिमर वुड लाइक टू
थैंक यू,
add your words. If how was your journey with Tanuni ji and Ruby ji? You would like to say anything for this?
दिस वाज द बेस्ट बैच टिल नाउ. दोनों मेरी फैमिली जैसे हैं, मतलब मेरे बहुत ही प्रीशियस हैं दोनों, जिनसे मैं हमेशा सारे टाइम बात कर सकती हूँ, स्पेशली रूबी जी. दिस वाज द बेस्ट बैच. आई एम फीलिंग लिटिल इमोशनल. आज मुझे भी लग रहा है कि हाँ अब ये खत्म हो गया आज का बैच.
We feel the same way. You know how you guys get the member forever now.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
बच्चों को मेंबर्स की तरह मैं तो ये कहती हूँ कि आप सब, मैं अब और बोलूंगी तो लोग कहेंगे कि पता नहीं कितने लोगों को क्या क्या हम करें. Thank you so much. Thank you and have a great journey ahead.
I think there's one last thing
Thank
I would
you.
like to mention here, which I feel is very important and for everyone. Like, being patient really helped as well, and
Yes,
being
definitely.
realistic with
Yes.
having compassion for yourself, because if we see that the weight gain, it happened over the last 20 years, and having realistic expectation that it's not gonna go in a month or two, and it's a
Yes,
journey
yes,
that you
definitely.
can slowly follow and be in a routine. I think that really will help as well.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
And Laveen,
Yes.
one thing I
बिल्कुल
want,
ट्रू है ये तो.
I want to say one thing that you're saying that लोग कहेंगे पता नहीं क्या क्या बोलती रहती है. I'm glad you do, because that's how I knew about you. I saw your videos and I started following you. That's how I build my faith towards you and your
Thank you so much. Thank you ji.
knowledge.
Thank you.
And we're
And keep going ji. Thank you so much. And बहुत ही अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके. And please keep going and maintain everything on your own pace. And I really hope आपको कोई health issues आए ना, but in any time अगर आपको कोई questions and queries होंगे, तो we will be there to guide you. So thank you so much everyone for listening. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you.
Thank you ji. Thank you Simar. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you Tanuni ji. Thank you Ruby ji. Thank you ma'am. Bye bye.
Bye.